2, 1. Just a second. There we go. We're live. So we did that before, no? I just didn't announce. So there's not any difference.
Experiences like this, we should always be well dressed up.
Yeah, so this is a culture that we can start
live.
having, you know. Vix is giving an example with good lighting and good clothing. So Vix,
Yes.
tell us who you are. You're a guest today. You're a VIP guest. Tell us a bit more about you, what you do for a living, what you study. Now you got into a second graduation, which is crazy. And and what you like to do in your free time and your favorite colors.
So my name is Vitória. I live at Santa Maria in Rio Grande do Sul. I have 23 years old. And I am a chemistry student at Federal University of Santa Maria. And now I am a master's student, but I start a new graduation. So I am an engineer student too now. And my favorite color is black.
Nice, didn't know that. I thought it was something more colorful.
No, I like some colorful, like yellow and black. This is my two favorite colors. And I think that's it for now.
Okay. So why did you start this new graduation? Like, what was the thought process behind it?
It was because my friends, they study.
They forced you.
It was true.
They forced, hey, you should study. You know what you should do now? Study engineering. Like, I'm doing it.
And they work with sites. And I would like to work with these two, like programming and be a front end. There was two types of developer, and this is the back end and the front end. And I like the front end because it works with like the design of the site.
Yeah.
So I would like to be in this part. They have how I say, a company for this, and I would like to work with them. So I am trying to do this because I like very much. I always watch they working, so I think this is so amazing. And maybe I'm like in love with this now. So I'd like to learn more about it.
I think
Gustavo.
Gustavo is frozen.
Yes, Gustavo is frozen for me.
So you talk about front end and back end. You are talking about in software developing.
Yes, like I am entering in computer engineer, but I would like to study the science computer. You know, I will change in the university. So I don't know much about the things now because I am very new in this team, this context. I don't know the exact word to say, but now I don't have so many time to study because I am doing my master, you know. So it's very complicated to study both.
I imagine.
But I am in the end of the master. I will defend on April. So it's very close. And after that, I will study more about front end.
What's the area about your master?
It's organic chemistry. It's about ionic liquids.
I think I don't get it. Come again.
What?
I don't get it. Come again. Can you say again the area?
Organic chemistry.
Organic.
And I study about ionic liquids.
Oh, nice.
There are salts. What?
Ionic liquids.
Ionic liquids. Yes. Yes.
Interesting. I know everything about it. You don't have to explain. So
explain now?
I'm kidding. I was saying that I know everything about it. I don't know anything. Can you tell us, like, just in broad strokes, what that means?
This means there are the ionic liquids are salts, and they melt at temperature room. You know, and yeah, there is a cation at room temperature, and it's a cation ion together. And you can use and a lot of contests, depends what are you studying. And I am trying to apply this to lubricants.
To the
lubricants?
Lubricants. I don't understand.
Lubricants, you have like a...
Oh, lubricant.
It's the cover for some metal, you know, to prevent about the yes, lubricant.
Or lube for short.
You frozen before?
Yeah, I did. I think my connection went down. Am I moving now? Am I here? Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. So you know that you don't have to take a graduation to learn how to do front end, right? The design.
Yes, I don't need to do the graduation, but I will do because I can like right now, you know. I can do my master and I can have the undergraduation too in Santa Maria. So I will do because I want to know more how to start, you know, but I will do a lot of courses in the internet.
I see. And you're also studying the Federal University?
Yes.
Online or in person?
Now the classes are online, but when the pandemics go better, then now I will be in person.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always the non-graduation guy. Like, okay, you know what? I can learn this on my own. So like, so let me skip this part. Yeah, but I do miss some guidance in a program to follow this. It does have its value.
And today the internet is a lot of free content that we can learn alone.
Yes, and also paid content. Like I can take a whole discipline on Coursera from a university in Japan. Like it's very collaborative. And also there's this course called this website called Domestika. You know it? I think it's domestica.org. All of the courses are in Spanish, and they are very specific practical courses. They're quite cheap, you know, high quality, very high quality courses for a cheap price, like 49 reais. And there's all kinds of skills like UI prototyping and like using Figma to design applications, and community management and illustration and dozens of other things. It's very nice. Hi, Paula. You're having trouble turning on your mic? Okay.
No. The screen was off. Hello, guys. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, you feeling better? Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
There is another link, like Udemy. The classes are in English, and it's very, very, very good.
Udemy, yeah.
Yes, Udemy.
Coursera as well.
Yeah.
I recommend.
Okay. As a notice, guy, all of your Instagrams are here on your names, so you can follow each other. So like we can socialize and get to know each other. We're not just talking to me, but talking to one another as you get to know each other. Andre must have told you he's a developer already, right?
I think I don't told to Victoria, but I am developed. But I think everybody here knows.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can get some tips from him. Do you do any front end? Actually, can you explain to everyone what a front end is?
I would appreciate this because
Okay, front end is basically the part of the application that you guys see and interact, do the actions and these things. Backend is the service that feeds this application that you see. You know, for example, you open your Facebook, the application. Okay, I think your installed application in your mobile, and the Facebook application will request some data from backend, and the backend will bring the data that's necessary to open the Facebook and feed the content, and with the it's with the update content, because Facebook, for example, can't storage the information in cache, and
You're losing us, Andre. You're losing us. It's too many new things. Can you simplify?
Okay. Backend that feeds the application with your update data.
Okay, so backend is basically the code and the information behind the visuals.
Yes.
the front end is more like the design.
Yes.
The design,
More like the
structure.
layout and the
Yes.
interaction, the
Color and all
Yes.
these things. Okay. I got it.
To summarize is that I think it's the basic that I can summarize this.
You're going very deep there. I think you're gonna lose this. Like, and then you have updated database and this is that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can first explain a simple way, and then you can dive deeper.
Yeah, I pick the Facebook for example, and I start to talk when backend works, and I start to remember that Facebook's can works with not necessarily talking with backend, because it does have a technology to storage the content that you downloaded before. So just going.
Okay. sometimes we lose grasp of what people know.
I
This expression?
I think Victoria can contribute with this explanation. I don't know.
I think we can say the end is the part where people interact with the site, and the back is only for the programming person. How you say this?
The developer.
Person who developer is for the developer. So you never see the back end. You only see working in the front end, you know?
Yeah. So guys, today I want to talk about scars. This is the topic for the week. And like, do you guys have any scars, either physical or emotional, that you have a story behind? Like, I have a little story. It's not much too long of a story. Maybe Paula is my sister. She might remember another scar that I have that I don't remember. But I
didn't know Paula is your sister. This is
there you go. Plot twist. New information coming up.
But you can continue.
She wasn't until yesterday. I just declared her as my sister today. Just signed a contract.
Your parents adopted her.
Sorry?
Your parents adopted her yesterday.
Yeah, we did. She was kind of lost in life, and she was okay. No one.
My dream, it was to have a brother. Now I have two.
Saved her life. She was in the streets. She was homeless. So yeah, I have this scar on my face that I showed on stories even. It's a little almost invisible. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah. And I didn't know why I had it. Like I thought I had fallen as a kid, or because I like kids fall all the time. But then some years ago, I went to the countryside to visit my father's hometown, which we go to every year. It's called Burichi here in Maranhão. And I was talking to this cousin. We go into this natural pool in this side of town, and he was telling me, "Hey, do you remember that day that I cut your face?" And I was like, "What? You cut my face? I didn't know that." And then yes, this guy have like below your eye. I did it, and I pretended I was mad. Like, of course I wasn't, but really, you did that to me, destroy my life.
How old were you?
And he told me he was playing with a machete. You know what's a machete?
No.
A machete is that large knife used to cut like vegetation and coconuts and
oh my god
stuff. You know.
He was playing with that.
Yeah, he was playing with a machete.
Good toy.
And he hit me on my face. Can you believe that?
Oh my god. Almost lost your eye.
Yes, imagine how different my life would have been.
But if you don't remember, you must have been a kid, right?
Oh yeah, as I was a kid, I don't remember. Maybe it was too traumatizing. I decided to don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It happens. It's not kidding. It happens. Yeah. You can't forget something when it's too traumatizing.
Yes. So this is a machete, I think. Kind of. They're usually thicker than that. Blood falling. So machete. I'm not sure if it's spelled with one E or two. Can you confirm that to me?
Machete. I found with one E and one T.
Okay, like this, right?
Yes.
There's a machete. So yeah, I was playing the machete and hit my face. I also have, yeah, but let's expand on that. What would have happened if he had, swerved just a few centimeters? Maybe I would be blind in one eye. And how different my life would have been if it were for that, right? Completely different nicknames in school, completely different way people would treat me when they first met me, completely different way to navigate life. So probably will be a different person entirely because of that thing. Yes. I also wonder what would have happened if I had existed in a time where there are no glasses, because I need glasses to see because I'm really nearsighted. So I will be legally blind, and there will also, I will also live a completely different life.
Yes.
So we are different people because of the time where you're born as well, right? And the things that happen or don't happen to us. I also have this scar on my chin. That I got when I was running away from the woman that worked with us. Like we had this maid at home as a kid, and I had done something wrong, and I was running away from her. And in our house we had like the living room, and there was a bedroom, and there's a kitchen here, and there was a corridor and a patio and living room again. Another bedroom here. So living room, kitchen, corridor, patio. So we had this, this circle that we could run around, right? So I was running this way, and she was running after me. And I decided to switch. You know what? I'm gonna run the other way so she doesn't, to throw her off. Throw her off. It means to confuse her. And then she actually surprised me by showing up at the kitchen door. So I was like, oh no, like she caught me. And then in the living room, I decided to take a U-turn. And then I fell and I hit my chin on the floor. U-turn. A U-turn is a 180-degree turn. Okay, so my stories are not too exciting. Just simple childhood stories.
I like their stories. You almost had a different life because of your stories.
Yeah, imagine that. What about you, Maria? Have you got any stories for us?
I guess I don't have scars. I'm looking for here and I can't find one. I know that I have one in my head, but it's not possible to see it because I have hair to cover it. But I have in my head because one time I was playing with my brother, and he decided to hit me with an old phone in my head.
What?
Yeah, then I started to bleed, and I had to take I don't know the name when you have to go to the hospital and they stitches. Yes. Can you write, Gustavo, please, this word, because I like to see the words to remember later. Yes, I have to take stitches.
Yes, to get.
To get stitches in my hand. And yes, I guess this is the only one, but I can't see it.
I did that with my sister once, but with the
Really?
book.
Oh my God.
What? You hear your sister with
I
a
took
book?
a real life book and I throw at my sister. So I did the same. She's okay.
I really don't know how to draw those old phones. I was trying to draw this. That's very old phones. How old was this phone?
You know that ones that you have to dial and turn. You put your finger and in the number that you want, and you had to turn.
Yes, like these ones.
Hold and turn. Let me see. Yeah, I guess this is very tough, I guess,
Very
to
what?
hit someone in the head.
Oh, yeah, this is hard. Why did you find an old phone?
We were playing.
With phones, like I don't know.
Yes. In my house, I'm when I was a kid, this was not so old.
Oh, so it was your house phone. It was like it wasn't a random phone they found in the street.
No. I guess it was in my house, but we're not using that anymore. So we could play with this. This was like something to play because we are not using that in my house anymore. But both wanted to play, and we were fighting by the phone, and he hit me in my head.
Okay, interesting. It's a nice strategy. Like a Pokemon, he used phone on the head, and it was a
Yes, and I had to go to the hospital.
to get stitched up.
Yes.
So
Did you write the word?
I did.
Stitches. Okay. I was waiting the chat, but okay, this is okay. Stitches.
So I had to get stitched up, because of that.
Yes.
Me too. When I had my chin on the floor. Yes. So I'll be illustrating your stories from now on.
Sorry?
I will be illustrating your stories.
Okay.
Every old one. And stitches. Gabi, tell us yours.
Okay.
Actually, guys, if you have any questions for Maria and stuff, like you can interrupt at any time.
My story is actually very silly. I was 7 years old, and I was going to buy ice cream with some friends, and I was already on the street. I was crossing the street. I was already on the other side, But then my mom from the other side of the street, she yelled like, "Hey, you forgot your flip-flops." I was going like to the ice cream shop without any shoes. So I was going back to get my flip-flops.
And a car ran over you.
Oh, sorry?
And a car ran over you.
Almost, not a car. Not a car. It was a bicycle.
Okay.
My mom screamed, "Look out for the bicycle." And then I went back. And when I went back, the bicycle hit me like all over on the street. And I gave like a moral on the air and I fell down. That's the way I remember at least. And I only remember like to be crying and there's blood all over me. And the guy on the bicycle was like, sorry. And it was crazy because it was all my mom's fault, because if she hadn't yelled at me, I wouldn't be hit. And that's
definitely.
I still have the scar on my foot and my knee.
Okay. This is an awful bike, by the way. I hate trying bikes. Your foot and your knee.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you feel about this car when you see it?
Well, I only remember that It was a very stupid way to be run over by a bike.
This is car, by the way.
Okay.
Scars can be ugly. And you forgot your flip-flops.
Yeah, and I didn't get to go to the ice cream shop because I had to go to the hospital.
But did
So
you
I
get
was
your
very
flip-flop?
Yes, yeah, I had to.
So mission accomplished. Everything worked out at the end. No ice cream, but flip-flops were okay. Perfect.
I guess you never forgot your flip-flops again, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I never take
Yeah.
them off. Not even to
That
take a
was-
shower.
That was the whole lesson of the story, you know.
Yes. I think your mother talked before to this guy in the bicycle, you know. I think you were
it was.
forgetting your flip-flops too many times, and she decided to use a different approach with you.
This is a good idea. She's a strategist.
I will take a note of it if I have a child.
Oh my God.
I did this
I,
to your child in the future.
Like
cyclist.
the bicycle guy in the contact, you know, this is the name.
Hey, can you run over my child aggressively so that she doesn't forget her flip-flops again? Like almost kill her, but don't, okay? Like there's a contract and everything. So guys, this is a flip-flop in the US and a thong in the UK. In the UK and Australia as well.
I'm laughing of your dress.
It's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, when I have more time, I draw better. I promise you. Nice. Any other comments? Andrea.
I think that you will have to draw another bicycle.
Okay, this is a good.
Sandra, thanks for the support.
This one is
We're
terrible.
together.
Okay, when I was 2 years old, I fell and I hit my head on
Yes.
iron part of the bicycle tire. I don't know that this part of the bicycle is just a metal thing, but the scar is here. I think you guys don't see it because the scar is white. And I watch, and it's a lot of light here, but it's the same place of the Harry Potter scars.
Oh, look at that.
But it is very, very little, and I think they have the form of divide from mathematics.
Divide symbol?
Yes. So I don't remember when it's happened. I was only 2 years old, but my mom told that since that happened, we went to the hospital, and she said that the doctors couldn't apply the anesthesia. I don't know how to say anesthesia. And they had to sew my forehead with 2 stitches.
2 stitches.
Yes.
Wow.
Without
there was no anesthesia. Wow. As I heard.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Come again.
So without any anesthesia, they had to stitch your head.
Yes, and my mom told that I screw. I don't know how. Gritar em inglês. I forget.
Guys, can you help him?
Scream.
Yeah.
Screen is.
He screamed in the past with
Okay.
ED at the end.
So I screamed a lot, and I don't remember that, but it's because it's without anesthesia. So it's that. I don't remember the other story.
Did you pass out?
No.
Okay, so you're awake the whole time. Okay, is this a better bicycle? Maybe I'm.
The bicycle was blue. I remember that. but let's hear. Thank you, Paula, for writing the correct pronunciation.
There we go. No, a little bicycle for you. In a different angle they have never
Guys,
seen.
you think it hurts a lot to get stitches because maybe it's like taking a vaccine, for example. You have this needle,
Yeah.
and it goes in you. It shouldn't hurt that much. Maybe it's because we're kids and we're seeing this needle coming to us.
So you have like a scar in the shape of a divide symbol or division symbol? Like this is a percentage. Like this?
Yeah, it's like this.
Wow, interesting scar. Right. So do you think this developed any special taste for Harry Potter? Does you have a scar on your forehead?
It's not a form of. It's not.
Anywhere around glasses and all.
It's not a form of light, and my scars don't hurt. When
Yeah, you use the glasses. You have the scar in the
Yeah,
glasses.
it has the round glasses and all.
Yes, but my scar is very white and nobody can see. I feel only very, very, very close, and my scar don't. I don't feel pain in my my scars. So
It's because Voldemort is not nearby.
yes, Voldemort.
Whenever you run against him, you feel it. Yeah.
My
Let us
Voldemort
know.
is the bicycle.
Maybe it is the bicycle, so don't get near a bicycle. Whenever you get near a bicycle, oh no. The bicycle shall not be named. So let me draw a nose here in the bicycle, as Voldemort has.
Nice.
There you go. Volda bicycle. Volda bicycle. Voldicle. There you go. Volda Voldicle. Anesthesia. Okay, this is how you spell it. You spell it with an
Anesthesia.
A-E, yes.
Okay.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
Thesia.
Thesia.
Thesia. This has the sound of zh. This is the symbol zh. And this is the. This is the sound, and this is the sound zh. So anesthesia.
Okay.
And this is just a schwa. A schwa. Did I ever show you the schwa?
Sorry, Gustavo, come again?
Did I ever show you the schwa? A schwa is this like very weak and discrete vowel sound. So this is the main sound, ah, and this is very anesthesia. Almost don't pronounce it. Anesthesia.
Okay.
So in words like computer, for instance, there is no specific definition for this vowel. You don't say like computer or computer. You just say computer, computer, because the important part is here. So you just like kind of power through the first part of it, computer. And this is the schwa, just like this bland, undefined vowel sound. Schwa. Did you get it?
I get it.
Schwa. I think this is how you spell it. No, S-C-H. There we go. Schwa. Also, Schwa is here and here. So come, computer. T, t. At the end, you almost don't say anything. Computer. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
Audible anesthesia. Gabi is on the dark side of the force. He showed us the ice cream, telephone. Hello. Have you got any stories for me? Actually, you do have a story, and we have talked about this topic before, and I think we have the worst car of all, right? Actually, I'm gonna leave it to the end. So like it's the grand scar and the grand story. So let's do like an anticipation here for those epic scar. 6.
I have scars in my hand. So it was my 21st birthday. I was drinking with my friends at a party. Parentheses here. I always celebrate my anniversary at the end of the day before the exact day. So to get around like
almost like Christmas.
Yes, it's to get around midnight and the people sing happy birthday to me, you know?
Birthday's Eve.
So, okay, I was drinking. When I got home, like 6 a.m., there was a different dog inside my yard.
A different dog? And there was a dog before?
It's like the dog from my neighbor. The neighbor's dog.
Yes.
So he started beating my dog. And I was drunk and I tried to separate them.
Wow.
And then the neighbor's dog beat me in both hands. So
both hands. Oh no.
Both hands. Yes. And I had to go to the hospital. I had like 25 injection in total. Like
25
for
5 injections.
25, like for rabies, for tetanus, and yes, it's like one for prevent the side effects and a lot of things like that. And I remember to cry and scream a lot. So because some injections like the rabies was injected, the injections were made at the bite side, like inside the bite was a hole, and they put the needle inside the hole to put the injection. So this was terrible, like pains. I was with a lot of pain, you know.
The worst birthday ever.
Yes, and it was really sad because I spent the rest of my birthday alone in the emergency room.
Oh no.
So they watching me, you know. I can even see the people, like my mother and my father, and it's a very, very sad. It's really the worst birthday ever, you know.
Lesson: don't have a dog.
Don't have a neighbor.
Yes, don't have a neighbor.
Have a neighbor. So you have a dog?
I have a dog. Yes. Not
Okay.
here, but in my parents' house.
You see.
It's
I'm
more
trying to
safe,
remind you of
right?
the pain. I'm trying to remind you of the pain of 25 injections.
And that is not cool.
I am drawing the syringe because it's very hard to draw a dog. But
So beautiful. I think was like 3 injections for each hole.
wow. And like there's several holes in each hand.
No, because there was different injections. Like I think that was five holes, so 15 for the holes, and the others are for tetanus, for prevent the side effect, and and others.
So this is good, right? Because imagine you can get so much trouble for getting bitten by a dog. They had to get so many injections like that.
Yes.
Wow. So it was good that you got all of those injections. You might have died later. Were you
Gustavo,
bleeding?
there.
Yes.
Sorry. No, you can ask her.
Were you were you bleeding too much?
No, kinda. Not so much, because I ran to my kitchen and put my hands how is it, under the water to clean my hand, you know, to prevent for bacteria, and was I has hot water, you know.
I see. Just my attempt at drawing a dog, guys.
I know a easier way for you to draw a dog.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Have a
The
tip?
only draw that I know how to do. You can do like that. But it's only the face. Okay.
The hippopotamus.
What?
This is the hippopotamus. Okay, so guide me.
Yeah.
Guide me
Yes.
through the dog.
You draw a C and a U.
Yes.
Now you connect. Yeah. Now you connect the 2 points of the C. Like a circle. No, like doing a circle in the U. Erase that. No. You want to put the U inside the circle, like a big circle connecting the C. See? No. C and U. No.
Do you never see it,
C
Gustavo?
and U again.
I don't believe.
The U was right. No,
Okay.
the U was right. You put the U. Yes, now the circle will connect the 2 points of the C, but the circle will have the U inside. No.
Wait.
You just have to connect.
You're making me draw crazy things. Okay.
You have to
Are you
connect
trolling
the
me?
2 points of the C. No, not almost. It's almost there, but okay, you don't have to close the C here. Yes, but you don't have to close the C.
This dog is so weird.
Like this?
No. Okay, it can be like that.
But I think you should do that.
I don't know how to do. No, connect to that. Okay, this could be a dog.
Perfect. Little dog.
Oh my God.
There you
looks
go.
like
It
a
looks like a
horse.
duck.
But that's because Gustavo make the nose area bigger. It was not this way. It was only a C. But when you're going to connect, you connect only outside the C. Not you not close the C.
There's my dog.
Another dinosaur.
There you go.
This is a alligator.
This is
Oh
the kind
my
of dog
God.
that bit Victoria. It's a mutant. This is why she had so many shots. Okay. Paula.
Oh. Hello.
Yes.
Wait just a minute, because I really need to understand this. Wait, I'll
What?
show you. Share screen. No. It's not this one. It's this one. Share.
You're gonna share the screen?
Can you see this?
Now we can. Oh, there you go.
You know, I needed to understand. I'm still trying to comprehend what she was saying. So,
This is a not way to start a drawing with this
yes.
ugly word. What are you trying?
it's like that, you know?
Yes. That's
C
right.
and U. So connect the dot, the chord of
dot.
the C to the other U. And after that, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
now you have a draw of a dog.
Yes, I prefer your alligator, Gustavo. I really prefer it.
Yeah, my alligator is much better than this.
Yes, but I think if you do that, you will do it better than this draw right here.
This is the
No.
only draw that I know how to do, and also an elephant.
Oh my God, look at that.
The elephant starts with R.
Horrible, this one.
Look at the title.
Yes, I was about to say that. Como desenhar cachorro com cu. My God.
This should be the name of the video. Gustavo, the video on YouTube should have this name.
Yes,
How to
okay.
draw a dog with.
You know. You later. What I like to do to learn how to draw something is to search for icons. So dog icon. And then the icons, they show the very like basic parts of something. So for example, now I can draw this one, or even this one, maybe, or this one. Because now we know like the main parts. So there's a head and it really facilitates the process.
Yes, it's good for the ones who don't know how to draw.
Yeah. Paula, your turn.
Okay, I have so many scars, and I have one in my forehead. I talked about this one in another time that we were talking about scars, I think. And I have one in my knee, one of my knees. I have many scars, and I'm thinking about what scar I will talk about. I have one,
Have one in your
like
chest.
in my chest, yes, and wait a minute. In my
Which part?
chest. I'm trying to remember this one. It was because of disease. This scar, it's because of disease. It's right here. I don't know how to say sarampo in English. It's sarampo.
Measles.
Measles. measles. So we had, all of us had, right, Gustavo?
Yeah.
Me, you, and Enrique. You, Enrique. And do you remember, guys, about that pink water that we needed to
bathe with, right?
yes, to have bath with, and it was terrible. It was terrible for us children that couldn't do a lot of things because of this thing, and I suffered a lot with this disease because I had to go to the hospital to
Really?
take off,
That?
you know,
Yeah.
to clean up, to open the balls, you know, and to kill the, you know, it's an animal, it's a bacteria probably, right? And
actually,
I don't know the technical way to talk about it. Actually, it's the first time I talk about this. And I shout out loud, right? Really, really, really loud. It was that time, yes. My mother had to, you know, to force me in the bed, and it was necessary, I think, 4 or 5 people, adults. I was a child. Wow. Because I was really, you know, using all my strength, and because it hurts, you know, it hurts a lot. There was no anesthesia, right? I don't know if I said this right. So it was terrible. I screamed a lot, and I got some scars from that moment of my life, you know, since I was a child. It is not, you know, I'm searching, and it's not so visible and nothing like that. It's not something that you realize from distance, but it's here. It's just, this is some histories of some of my scars, but I have good histories.
Oh, this is something
I think I had a good childhood.
Like, what is a good story about a scar?
Sorry?
So what is a good story you have about a scar?
I think this one, it was good, but okay.
The measles one?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to, it's nothing complex. No. You remember the one that I have, I don't know how to say this. How can I say, it's thigh. I don't know. I really don't know how to say what we have between our knees and our hip.
Thigh.
Thigh. The pronunciation. Thigh. So you remember that our aunt Bernadette, she was cooking in our house, and she was preparing something in the, let me search for it. I don't know if it's, yes, pressure cooker, you know, she was cooking something in the pressure cooker, and I got there just to do what I shouldn't do, and suddenly the pressure cooker, I think it was, yes, it was the pan that wait a minute. Yes, fell on top. Is that the right way to say?
Yes.
Fell on top of my
thigh.
And
really? Remember that?
You do not remember?
No.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's not possible to see from distance, and it's not something very big and nothing like that, but there is a line, you know, there is a line like this. And it was because of the pressure cooker that fell on top of my thigh, and it hurts a lot. it hurted a lot. I screamed a lot, and it took some days to get better, you know. And it was another one. I have another one that it is related to Aunt Bernadette as well.
Oh, really? So I didn't know she had such a big impact on your scars.
Yes, in 2 scars of my life, you know. It was because of her boyfriend farm at that stage. It's weird to say boyfriend because we were children and he wasn't a young person at that time, but they were, you know.
Yeah, it's weird for aunts to have boyfriends. It's like,
yes.
It's a weird concept to associate to an aunt.
So how can I say? I chose the histories that I never told before. So new expressions here for me. How can I say cerca?
Fence.
Fence. Yes, this one I knew. Fence, but specifically those one with those things, you know, you remember?
Pipes.
Barbed wire.
That we had to do like that, you know, to go inside and to open the fence, right? To open the fence. And I was doing that. I was passing but one of my niece, I think, forgot to do the same of the other. And, you know, the fence got inside of my knee, and it was, this one is a little bigger. It's just on the top of my knee, just like that. It's like a line as well, small but a line. And I have others, but I will stop here.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I have one in my forehead, but none of my scars it's possible to see from distance, you know. And now I think I'm a person in a scar.
You're a walking scar.
Yes, I'm a walking scars. But it's not like that. It's just because you know, childhood. It's like that.
Yeah. Guys, this is a pressure pan. Okay.
Okay.
I never heard pressure cooker.
I thought that it wasn't literal.
Yeah, it's a pressure pan.
Pressure pan.
And,
Gustavo, there are many kinds of fancies, right? And I was talking about a specific one. Do you think it's the same name?
Kinds of what?
Different kinds of fences.
Yeah, actually, all of them are called fences.
Okay,
but,
there's no...
The one you don't have to specify. This is a barbed wire fence. This is a wooden fence. This is a no.
I'm trying to find the specific kind of fence that I was talking about. I'm searching here, but
you mean that ones that have some spikes?
Yes, those ones.
No.
Can you see my screen?
Not right now. Let me see.
I'm drawing everything that you see.
It's this one, but it's there's no any specific name to this one, don't you think?
No, we just have to specify. It's a fence with a barbed wire or barbed wire fence.
Okay.
Barbed wire. Okay. Fence. What is to be on the fence?
On the fence. On the fence is when you are trying to defend yourself from an attack or something like that.
No.
When you can't decide something.
Yeah. When you're undecided. Okay, like I'm on the fence about this. Really cannot decide whether I believe you or no.
Like the expression "em cima do muro."
Yes, exactly. So in English we say we use a fence instead of a wall.
Yes,
Yeah.
a wall is better than a fence, I think. Depending on the fence, it's better wall.
Depending on the kind of fence. Yes. Okay. Maria, low is
Hi.
the finale. Actually, you told us before. Okay, sorry.
Yes,
Is anyone else?
Sorry?
Only low, right? Everyone told their stories?
Hello.
Okay.
No, it's low.
Hello, is she here? I
Oh,
think she's
she's
having
not.
connection problems.
She don't want to. She doesn't want to tell us her history.
Her story is very graphic.
Her story.
It involves much more trauma than all of yours, all of
Oh my
ours.
God, I'm gonna be depressed after her story.
No. Let me see if she's alive. Connection down.
You can tell her that we won't judge.
On WhatsApp. Listen to the story.
Sorry? No, I said that you can tell her that we won't judge.
Yes.
She can
The
tell
color
us.
of an ice cream cone. Guys, shadow is the secret for drawing. It's beautiful. Look what happens now. Look what happens. It's very dark ice cream. When you add shadow to things, you give life to it.
Yes.
And it's shiny, so you can do this.
Good.
The non-existent ice cream she didn't have.
Should what?
The ice cream Gabi never had. Gabi never had the ice cream. She
in my story.
died.
She still dreams about
Okay,
this.
so maybe Lo is not this ice cream. Yeah, this could be like a recurrent dream. Like she's crossing the street and then something else stops her. I can see the film, like her mother's calling her back. Hey, your flip-flops. She's going towards her dreams, which is the ice cream. And then she gets neither. She does neither thing. She neither stays at home and in the comfort of her mother's support. Neither she follows her dream. She's just in the middle, and she cannot decide whether she comes back or just flies away. So yes, there can be a whole connection with her life decisions there. So instead of maybe Lo is not coming back. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Let me just comment on a few things. So in the beginning, Maria told me, I asked her if she was sick because she was coughing. And she said, no, I'm just tired. And then I remembered there's an expression, I'm sick and tired. So I'm sick and tired of doing that. I'm sick and tired of waking up early. Okay. So to be
Are we
sick,
going to put this on the list, Gustavo?
it's here.
No. Are you going to send this to us?
Yes, I always send the PDF.
Okay. Thank you.
So to be sick and tired of something means what?
Exhausted.
Yes, but not quite. Because exhausted is very literal. Like I'm super tired. But to be sick and tired of something.
It's something that you can't stand anymore. You can't do this
Yes.
anymore.
So to not stand anymore. Sick and tired of this. I want to be able to wake up whenever I want to. Okay. I've had enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, that's a good one. Enough is enough. Now you can use all of this when you are like pissed off. Like, oh no, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of waking up early. I cannot stand anymore this life. You know, you can use all of them if you're angry and complaining about life. So I'm teaching you to be to be bitter about life. Suspicious. What does it mean?
Suspicious. The way that you were when a new English school entered the room.
Yeah, Gabi entered with an account like something language institute. What's the name?
Lingua Nova Language Club.
Lingua Nova.
Yes.
Lingua Nova Language Club. She also has a language club. Yeah, so I was like, who is this?
It
So what
was
is
fun.
suspicious? How can you define suspicious?
Well, I know the translation, but how to define is a bit hard. When
there
you
a
believe
synonym?
when you believe there's something wrong and you get this feeling like, I don't really know how to explain.
When you don't trust something or someone, then you'll
Yes.
be like suspicious.
As something questionable.
Okay.
Not trustable.
So questionable. Untrustworthy.
Untrustworthy.
Very weird, this word.
Very what?
Very weird. It's like a mix of 3 different words.
Yes.
But it's only one word? Untrustworthy?
Yes, untrustworthy. On one word. But you know what? Like there's they don't quite describe what suspicious means. Suspicious. Hey Google. What is a synonym of suspicious?
On the website dictionary.com, they say skeptical, watchful, cautious, wary, apprehensive, mistrustful, doubtful, incredulous, jealous, careful.
Okay.
Okay, Google, this is enough.
That's
Is
fine.
Enough, Google. Stop.
There's at least 15. So
Gustavo is showing off.
dubious, cautious. Oh, there was a perfect one. Hey Google, stop. Of suspicious. You can use Google and like any assistant that you have to learn how to say other ways of saying the same thing, which is great for writing text and also speaking. So doubtful, skeptical, I think is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So there's several synonyms. Spicy. What is spicy?
Some food that has chili.
Has chili.
Chili. I guess chili.
Pepper.
Pepper. Chili is what?
Chili is
Chili
spicy.
Chili is
Yeah.
fine. Chili is hot, but chili is not a thing, is it?
Ah, okay.
I think it is like some species, maybe.
Sorry?
I think chili is a species.
Is it spice?
Yes.
Spice Girls? So now you understand why they're called Spice Girls?
Yeah.
Because they add spice to your life, like flavor. So spicy, overly seasoned.
Look what I found here. I will send in the chat. It's possible to send an image?
I think so.
No, I can't.
You can share your
There's
screen.
like a file, but I think you need to download the
No.
image.
No, I took a screenshot, but I found chili is pimenta.
Yes, it's a kind of pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a thing.
Okay. It's funny because chili is also cold. Like I'm feeling chilly today. It means I'm feeling cold, which is
But
very
do you know
contradictory.
chili beans is a pepper, the symbol.
Yeah.
That's
And
why
hot
I
chili.
always remember.
Oh, it's just because like chili as hot, so hot beans, but apparently is also a kind of pepper, right?
Yes.
Again,
There was
different
the
things-
band too.
Sorry?
There was the band too. Had hot chili peppers.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
true. Had hot chili peppers. Oh, good.
There you go, like chili peppers. So it's a kind of pepper, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that red one.
No, but red hot is not because of it's red. It's because it's too hot. Like when you...
No. No,
Okay,
I found
maybe it is
here
red.
that chili is red. I found
Okay, probably
here.
is red. But they use red hot, not because of that, maybe too. But red hot is something that's so hot that it gets red. Like metal, when you heat the metal, it gets red.
Mm,
So when something
okay.
is too hot, you say, this is red hot,
Mm.
Hot when
So
you...
they used everything that they could to say that is
Yes.
very, very, very hot. Had hot chili peppers.
Like when you're a blacksmith and you are making a sword and you hammer it and put it, and it's red. Okay. Sensitive, emotion. Sensible, reason. This is the brain. Okay. So I'm sensitive to heat. I'm sensitive to sad films. I'm sensitive to pepper. She made a sensible decision. He's a very sensible person. So sensible, that uses reason. Receding hairline. What is this? This is a receding hairline, okay?
Ah,
recede
okay.
is to draw back, to go backwards.
Okay.
You're starting to get bold.
Hairline.
Yes. So Andrea had a receding hairline, so he used a product to recover his hair. Lubricants.
It's natural, right? It's about the natural lines that the hair does with the time. It's that.
Yes.
It's genetical.
Yes. Okay.
Genetic. Your father has receding hairlines, Andrea?
Don't have, but my grandfather have. And Was told me that jump one generation. So
really?
I have a
Didn't know
cousin that
Cousin.
have the headline choose. So
Mhm.
that explain a lot.
Okay. So Vix studies ionic or ionized liquids. Okay?
Yes, I think it's ionic
Ionic.
liquids.
So and they are used for lubrication. And lubrication is any kind of material that reduces grip.
Grip. Okay.
Yes. Grip. Grip is like the force that an object acts upon the other to stop it from moving, you know. So the lubricant helped this. Front end, like people take care of design and interface. Lose grasp. What is to lose grasp? Lose grasp of something. Any idea?
I don't know.
To grasp is to do this. So I'm grasping the cup. So what happens when I lose grasp of something? This is losing grasp. Like I'm trying to
It's
hold
painful.
something and I let it slip away.
Yes.
So when someone has, for example, a mental problem, they can lose grasp of reality.
This could be also
Nice.
literal and figurative, right?
Yes, literal and figurative.
Okay.
So to let it slip away.
I thought about when you are playing that machine that you try to take a teddy bear and you cannot, and you lose
Yes, you lose grasp of it. This is a good example. Yes, it's a claw. There's a claw
Yeah.
that catches the bear, but it loses grasp of it every time.
Yes.
Yeah. So it grabs it, but it doesn't grasp it. This is the difference between grabbing and grasping.
Grab and grasp. I know what is grab, but I don't get the difference. I guess.
To grab is to like.
Grab is holding.
Yes, I'm holding the mug, but I'm not grasping if I let it go. You know, basically. So
Okay.
to grasp is to hold it and keep it there. All needs to go. So let's take a picture real quick.
Yes.
But then I don't think we're gonna have time for a story.
Show
No
up.
problem. My connection is unstable today. It's very difficult.
Ready for the picture? Gabby is in the dark. It's gonna be like, who is this Pokemon? And you're gonna
Wait, let me get a flashlight on my cell phone.
She's
Maybe
gonna be
this
like,
will
Please,
help.
I need to open the door.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there she is. Perfect. Another one, real quick. 1, 2, 3. Amazing.
Gustavo, just a suggestion before I go. If you can put the phrases that you are using, you know, like in the expression, where is it? It was losing, lose the grasp. Yes, lose grasp. It was perfect, the expression that you used, the example that you gave to us. lose grasp of mental illness or something like that. Because when I put the new word, I prefer, it's so better when you put with a whole phrase, right? To study later. In my case, some people here know that I use Anki, so it would be really nice to see these expressions in phrases. Just
you can send us the phrases.
Sorry?
You can make your phrases and send to us, so you can help us as well. Help yourself and help us.
Yes.
Yes, I'll try to write more phrases as well.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It was nice to be with you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
No,
Yes.
no,
No,
someone,
only Paula is
André,
leaving.
only me. It's not you.
Just
Okay.
real quick.
Bye-bye.
Just let me just make objects here. So this is a machete. These are old phones, stitches. So to get stitched up, you know, so I got stitched up. I got 11 stitches. Ice cream, bicycle, flip-flops, thongs, scar, vertical, anesthesia, beer. How do we call it? Measles. Measles. This is a what? This is a bucket, right? A bucket, a pressure pan, thigh, knee, shin, foot, barbed wire. I love this barbed wire. It looks cute. And fence. Very good. And to be on the fence is to be undecided about something. Amazing. Questions?
No question.
Okay.
Nope.
So get this PDF to revisit these words. And this was it. Thanks a lot for being here. And thanks, Vix, for your VIP presence. And see you guys again soon.
For the invitation.
Have a great lunch.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye
Now-
bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a nice day.